But we want to take you over to the Northwest because lectures at the Northwest University's Mahikeng campus apparently have been disrupted. Students have blocked the entrance to that institution. This is all reportedly about the non-payment of allowances by the National Student Financial Aid Scheme. Watching this developing story for us is SABC News reporter Zeblon Maine, I beg your pardon, who joins us now live. And Zeblon, this is not a new issue, and I suppose it's rearing its ugly head once again where you're at.
Thank you, Ayanda. And indeed, yes, I'm here outside Northwest University Mahikeng campus, where students have blockaded the entrance of the university. As I will allow my colleague Silo Mohopa just to show you that the main entrance is being closed, and together with Dr. James Moroka as well as University Drive. But I'm going to bring my guest here, who is the chairperson of the student command here in the Northwest University, Lesego Sekhabetlele, to be precise. Lesego Sekhabetlele, thanks very much for joining us. We understand that you as learners have decided to embark on a strike this morning. What is the reason behind this?
The reason behind the strike is regarding the 50% book allowance that was supposed to be released on the 28th. And that time has already lapsed. And there was no clear communication from the university. That is when we take a stand where we are going to demonstrate to them regarding that remaining 50% book allowance.
You're speaking about a book allowance. How is that book allowance going to assist you in your studies?
It's assisting us on the necessities that are required, like laptops, textbooks that are required from the university. The lecturers are demanding us to buy those textbooks. We can't just continue with the teaching and learning processes where we don't have materials that we can use to adapt to that process. So that is why we are taking it to the street to show the management that really, if that book allowance is assigned for materialistic, so why are they still holding it? Why can't they release it today? Yeah.
And prior to your strike, have you decided to engage with the management and to check what is the delay in terms of releasing these allowances?
Yeah, we engaged with them on Friday and also today. And on Friday, they said to us that they are going to release the feedback on the 10 a.m. Then it lapsed. Then the DVC sent a communique that she's going to meet with us on 3. Then he just requested a meeting with us and also with another student leaders. Then we went to the DVC boardroom. That is when they said they are going to start with the allowances today up until Friday. Yeah.
And you just spoke about the issue of meeting the DVC. And did the campus communicated with you after you had a meeting with them, communicated with the students with regards to the meeting that we had earlier on with the DVC?
No, they didn't release any communique regarding our engagement with them.
But as the student commander, how did the meeting go with the DVC?
No, it went clearly. It went clearly because they just agreed with our demands, but they were trying to play those tactics. But today, they just give us the guarantee that they are going to kickstart from today up until Friday. And if they're not going to do that, then we are still going to continue with the demonstration.
Ayanda, that's Lesego Sekhabetlele, chairperson of the student command. Let me just come in, just show you how the students are protesting here, Ayanda. These are the students, they have blockaded James Moroka together with University Drive. As you can see, no car is passing in this year. Let me talk to two students. How does this issue of book allowance affect you?
We're hungry. We can't do anything. We need textbooks. People expect to have assignment. We don't have anything. We don't have laptops.
Let me take another one, Ayanda, quickly. And how does this issue of allowance affecting you as a student?
We are very disturbed by how the management is handling the matter of finance, because they gave us 50% of the allowance, and with that 50%, we cannot buy a laptop or material condition. I failed the first test of physical chemistry because I didn't have a textbook.
So it means, are you saying that you have done some of the assignments without textbooks?
I wrote a first test for physical chemistry and I did badly. I got 9 out of 50 because I didn't have a textbook.
Thank you, Ayanda. Those are the students sharing their sentiments. But let me bring the last one, Ayanda, before I wrap it up to you. How does this issue of book allowance affect you?
I cannot study because I'm hungry. Necessary materials that we need. Therefore, no classes without money. You want money as the EFF. Without no money, no classes. Simple and easy.
Thank you, Ayanda. Those are the sentiments coming from the students who are affected by the issue of book allowances. There are some of them are saying that they have written the assignments and they did very badly. But we understand that a campus representative is expected to come here and talk to the student with regards to the meeting that the student command of the EFF had earlier on. Ayanda.
All right, Zebulon Mayene, part of our team, they're watching that developing story, live reporting from Mahikeng, specifically the University of the Northwest Mahikeng campus. Students there blockading the main entrance over unpaid allowances from NSFAS. Of course, part of what we'll do is also try to reach out to the financial scheme, get you a sense of their response, at least to the claims that are being made there.